Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to your reading for April 2026. My name is Kristen. I'm a healer, psychic, intuitive, and a spiritual coach. Today we're going to go into your cards. This may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, you can also check your moon or rising sign. So let's pull out the cards here and see what they say for you. Okay, so what I'm picking up with these cards is one of two things. You're either feeling comfortable alone, okay, more comfortable than you used to. You're feeling satisfied with your own company, being alone, and or you're getting more accomplished right now in your alone time. So if you're spending a lot of time alone, you could be really working on yourself or working on your life. I feel like this is positive growth for you being alone right now. So yeah, I feel like either way this has been beneficial for you. Some of you could be going on some kind of an adventure alone, or you're going traveling alone. You could be doing something out of your comfort zone here, Sagittarius, okay? But I see this as a really positive thing for your growth at this time. Now, if that doesn't resonate, what I'm also picking up is you're doing something new here that you've never done before. And there's a lot of growth in this, okay? So you're trying something new and you're getting out of your comfort zone. You could be doing this thing alone and it's really helping you grow and, you know, flourish in a positive way. I feel like what you could be doing, Sagittarius, is trying to not let your fears stop you, not let your fears get in the way. So this could be why you're spending this time alone. You're doing things out of your comfort zone. You're going on an adventure of some sort, okay? You're doing something new because you don't want to be fearful anymore of things, you know, that scare you. You want to overcome these fears, okay? So there's kind of like this childlike innocence, this curiosity. And I feel like you're trying to step out of the conditioning that you've been brought up with. You've been brought up with maybe some fears or some kind of conditioning here, and I feel like you want to overcome this conditioning. You want to master those fears, okay? I also feel that you don't want to have regrets about, you know, your life and your future. So I feel like you're really trying to open yourself up to the things that scare you and do them anyway. Yeah, so I feel whatever you're doing here, whatever maybe adventure you're going on or trying to overcome your fears, I do feel that this will be a success. I do see you spending time in silence. I do see you you know, spending time away from having to always be around somebody or having someone in your company, okay? Spending time by yourself and feeling comfortable in that space and doing your own thing, okay? And if you are traveling, I see you enjoying this very much, to have this peace and quiet and to spend time alone and, you know, maybe to be lazy too. And do whatever you want. Yes, it's showing me here that you know, you're really trying to listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice is telling you that you need some time to yourself alone. So you're having some greater awareness or understanding of what you need, and that's to be alone at this time. So you're postponing any kind of time with other people. You know, participating with other people, and you're still able to feel whole in your own company. You don't need other people. You're realizing you don't need other people to feel whole. This could be a postponement of a relationship too that you're involved in. There could be some kind of a separation here that's happened, and you're not so quick to you know, reconcile this relationship. So if there is a relationship, you might be looking at things differently, where you're not so concerned about rushing to be with this person. You're kind of taking a step back from things and having some greater understanding or awareness of the relationship that you had. You are having some sorrow though from this. You are feeling some pain, some sadness, okay, in this loss, in this quiet time, in this silence, for the possibilities that are available to you or the possibilities that were available to you. So there could be some regret over the loss of this relationship, because you're now, you know, in a state of isolation, or you feel isolated from this situation. I see you putting off some kind of relationship or some kind of dream, maybe a dream with a partner that you had for whatever reason. It seems to have, I don't know, for some reason it looks like you've distanced yourself from this. It could be because your morals and values didn't align with this person, so you could have stopped this relationship from progressing. Something to do with morality, morals and values. Yeah, this relationship could have possibly made you very exhausted, and rebelling against your own core values, needs, or morals and values, basically. So I see, excuse me, as much as you love this person or care for them, and you wanted it to work, it didn't really align with you, because it required you maybe to be somebody that you weren't, somebody that you didn't feel comfortable being, that you didn't want to be. So their presence, kind of stretched you beyond your true, alignment, your true values, your true morals, your true needs. Something this person was making you do, or trying to influence you to do, okay, didn't make you feel comfortable. And I feel like it could have really affected you mentally as well. You were struggling mentally with regards to this person. There could have been an energy here of too much, like a lack of seriousness. So too much kind of playful energy, non-serious energy. And I don't think things were changing. I don't see them changing. Okay, so basically, yeah, like maybe this person that you were with could have been a little bit reckless, okay, a little bit too free-spirited, a little bit too not serious about their life. Maybe they like to, go out a lot and party a lot, or it could be anything revolved with basically not taking their life very serious, no direction. And I feel like you kind of need more structure than what this person was able to provide. So I just see it as like a mismatch between the two of you. This person could have just been very rebellious in their life. Okay, rebellious against all kinds of things. Just a real rebel here. I just see this person like with this energy of just going with the flow all the time, not really having any kind of sense of control in their life. Just very rebellious, very lack of direction, kind of just taking things day by day, moment by moment, with no real plans for the future. Definitely a very immature kind of attitude, lack of maturity here. Could have just been too much for you to handle. I see a lot of intensity. Could have just been very intense, a very intense relationship, never quite knowing what, things were going to be like day to day with this person. I just feel like this person was very free-spirited, very wild, and this was just too much for you. So you are feeling the sadness and the lack here, but I also feel like, by you taking space and being alone and, away from this relationship, you've separated yourself from this relationship. I feel like this has been really good for you, even though you do have some sadness and you're missing this person, but you also I feel like you made the right decision. So don't question it. You definitely did make the right decision. I see, and I'm feeling like there's a huge disconnect between the two of you guys, where you are two very different people, and I don't feel that you're meant to be together. I feel like there was just too much of a mismatch here.